The Oregon coast is not only breathtakingly beautiful, but also harbors a large amount of readily available seafood. On this episode, we'll be crabbing, clamming, and fishing on the Oregon coast.
Grade A fresh pork neck bones.
The first order of business when we roll into town is to set a few crab pots on the local docks which allow crabbing.
First pot, 2023 Garibaldi. Pots in the water is better than no pots in the water. Wait,
You're gonna trip. It's like Deadliest Catch out here.
haven't you ever watched Deadliest Catch? Don't do that.
Brian, we're gonna get you hucking one over.
All right.
What do you think?
Where at?
Wherever you choose, Brian. Make sure it's on this side though. Just chuck her. Boom.
Dan's a bubblehead.
Yeah, see how low it is? We're not gonna have much for crabs until later when the tide starts coming in.
No luck on the crabs and the tide receding. We head out to the tidal flats to try and rake some clams. Here we are, Clam Slam 2023 Oregon coast. Never done it before. Got the Ida Bros here clamming because the tide's getting low. That exposes these areas with the clams. So learning from the best here and see what we can come up with.
Just rake until you'll feel it like scratch, and you'll tell it'll just like you'll be just kind of pulling it, and then you'll just hear like like you'll feel it in the rake, you know, and then you just go back. Hold on, let's see if I can get one. Cockle, first cockle of the trip. Beauty. Those are some tasty little bastards right there. Got another cockle.
That's cool. They're really cool looking.
Isn't that crazy? It's cool when like sometimes you'll pick them up and they'll just start spitting.
Oh, really?
And they just shoot water out. Yeah,
They're real pretty.
they are.
So you can just pound these, huh?
Oh yeah. Once you get into a little area and like see like this rock right here, I'll always like dig right along them and shit. I don't know if it's a thing, but I always seem to do pretty well. Kind of like they bury themselves right along the rocks. Oh. Cockle. 3 on the board. What's that? 45 seconds? Oh. Big old rock, dude. The rock got me. If you just walk around, see like shit like that, see that hole? You'll see. Look, boom. These are all good chance they're clams, but they could be anything, like a sand shrimp, anything. Anything that's spitting, you know? Wonder if it was that little one that made that keyhole. Soft shells. It's a soft shell clam. These ones are a little deeper than the tacos. You gotta dig a little deeper. But usually you'll see them spit.
So it's kind of nice, right? You can do this while the tide's low, and then you go crabbing the rest of the time.
Tide comes in, the crabs start moving in with the tide, and then you start drinking beer and checking crab pots.
How many more you need?
3.
3 more?
Let's get them.
Get them. We can't leave here until you get a limit. Oh, he's right there. You got him. You got him right there.
Yay!
Oh, you can get it.
Good job, bud.
Seagull just picked up a clam. Everybody's finding clams out here.
Got some cool drone shots of Mariah's crab. You see, you were right above.
My hand up. My hand was covered in blood.
I wondered because I saw your hand up, but I didn't. I was like, why is he holding the crab up? That one wasn't legal, I'm guessing.
No, that was
Baby.
It was big, but it was like small.
Big but small.
I could tell it was like short. Hey, look around. There's a lot of people, but there's so much beach because the tide's so low. I mean, we got into one spot and limited out 2-3 people right there. Your buddy too. So it's been pretty good.
The cool thing about clamming is anyone of any age and any skill level can go out and be successful. All you need is a rake or a shovel and a good attitude, and you'll be coming home with some awesome seafood. Once we finish clamming, we head to the beach and get to witness a rare Oregon coast sunset. It's absolutely stunning.
Getting late. It's not really that late, but we're all super tired. But me and Danny are pretty motivated to keep crabbing for some reason. Mainly because we haven't caught a keeper yet. We did have one in the pot that was another coat of paint on its shell. It was a keeper. We're headed back now. We decided to drink some Red Bull and we're just gonna hang out at the dock for a couple hours. See what kind of weirdos we can meet, some dock rats. Talk to them, throw some snares out on the fishing rods, set a couple more traps. And hopefully we can bring home at least a couple keepers tonight. That'd be pretty sweet. Oh, that's a good one. Oh no, they got smaller as it came up. This one right here is the biggest. That one's close. That one might be.
I think that one is.
This one might be, dude. No, he's shorter than the last one. Look at that, so close.
Well, here we are, we're out here crabbing. Tide's coming in, so the crabs are coming in. Quite a few short ones so far. It's kind of the best time of the night. We're running 4 crab pots, actually, yeah, 4 crab pots. And also we're gonna be casting these snares on fishing poles. So, pretty interesting stuff. There's just a ton of these Dungeness crab, but they do have a minimum size requirement to keep. And so far, they've all been just a tad short.
An A. So close, dude.
For the next couple of hours, it's the same old story. Tons of crabs in the pots. None of them are legal. Eventually, the tide switches and the crabbing slows down, so we decide to call it a night. The next morning, we find ourselves fishing a jetty, trying to target some rockfish.
We're down in the dirty. Trying to get us a rockfish.
We're out here fishing the jetty. It's pretty dangerous, but it's paying off already. The old sand shrimp.
Cool looking fish.
I don't know what this is. Never caught one before. Some form of no!
Don't lose that. That's all we got to eat.
That's all we got for the weekend. No crabs last night. Nice fish.
His head's going in the crab pot though.
Big f***ing eyes.
Nice.
What a nice f***ing fish. Fish number 2. Sweet. That thing felt a little different. That was a hard hitter. About took the rod out my hand,
I'm
bit
getting
my hook.
right now.
Mike's getting bites. Pretty sweet. Piling them up.
I was. I hope he didn't take my fish.
This is fun. I've fished for a total of 5 minutes and caught 2 cool fish.
He's going in the bag, baby. Hell yeah.
Sweet, dude.
Yeah, dude. Let's go. My first jetty fish the trip. They got weird sides.
That's awesome.
That is awesome.
Gotta land the wood to him.
Found the little honey hole over here. Danny started getting into them, and I was like, I'm casting over there. Yeah, dude. We eating tonight. We got seafood on the menu tonight. Another one on. We're filling them up now.
Now we just came out here, talked to the guy at the old bait shop, and he said, hey, here's the sand shrimp. We bought some sand shrimp. A couple little circle hooks, 1 ounce weights. Caught, I don't know how many we got. 8 to those striped perch, 6 of the greenlings. Supposedly they're all really good too, so we're pretty pumped. We got clams, we got these fish. We have no crabs yet.
Now we just gotta get these fish up over this jetty. Oh! Speaking of jetty. Speaking of tree, dude, let's make like a branch and get the f*** out.
We head back, clean up these fish, and get right back after the clams.
Negative tide is always gonna be busy anyway, but free fishing day on top of that. Never in my life have I seen this, dude. I've been coming here for 6 years. We do a lot of clamming here. Never seen this I didn't even know you could park in the middle. It's just pretty incredible. I've been coming here for a long time. I've never seen this many people, but I've also never been during a negative tide. That's when everybody's, because the locals and stuff, they don't even, a low tide, they're like, not wasting my time.
Yeah. Get her done.
Nice, is there a keeper? Sweet. First keeper. Oh, let me see. That's a keeper, dude. Sweet.
I think it's
Oh yeah.
Yep, he's a keeper.
Keeper in Washington even.
Keeper. It's a keeper. Hell yeah, dude. You wanna hold him? Put a hurting on the clams. What we got, 14, 15 people? We got like a 15-man limit.
Oh yeah, what about this one, sir?
Just look around at everybody's bag. There's just bags everywhere. Peyton's got bags. We got 3 keeper crabs. Digging for clams. I didn't even know you could do that. We're gonna cook them up. It's gonna be banging. So we're gonna fry these clams. We're gonna drop them in the boiling water real quick. After about 20 seconds, they'll open up like that. We'll pull them out like this. We'll cut them up the middle, open them up, cut the stomachs out and everything, clean all the grit and the sand out, and then we'll cut them in half, and we'll fry big pieces of clam, and they'll be freaking amazing.
Dude, I've seen a guy's nipple get cut plumb off by a Dungeness, dude. Yeah, I told Tanner not to do it, dude, but he wasn't listening. When they're fresh, you don't want to try grabbing them by claws like that because they'll get you.
Oh, you said grab him.
That dude was about to grab you.
See, he's awakened.
You can
See that
one more thing.
Grab his claws, boom, he can't get
You can do that.
I'm good. Nipples.
The next morning, we wake up to sunshine. So we take advantage of the opportunity, hop in my buddy Kevin's boat, and go after some Dungeness.
Feeling good, dude. Beautiful out right now.
It is.
Can't complain anytime you get some sun out here on the Pacific coast, dude. It's a good day. Not too shabby, my man. Not too shabby. Feel like there's a good slot here that stays deep, and even when the tide pulls out, crabs don't have to move as much right here. Come here. Come here. Let go of the trap. Let go of the trap that is enslaving you. Come with me. You want to live. You don't want to be measured. That's illegal. That's a keeper. This one is too. That one might be as well, but I don't know if that one's a female right there. It looks like it is. That one's a female. Yeah, big, wide tail on him. Just barely under.
Out here crabbing this morning, and we are just pounding them. It's freaking sweet.
Don't you want to go home? Don't go for your home. Come on. Catching crabs or not, just being out here is a good time, dude. We got buffleheads, dude, just hanging out with us. We got the sun shining in the bay. I could do this all day, dude. Not catch a single crab and just be happy. Especially with beers, you know, good friends, dude. Just doesn't get much better than this. I think we'll be able to pull pops pretty much all day. See how many we can pull out. Keeper. Yeah. Crabbies. Oh, baby. Keeper. That's a male. That one looks like it's gonna keep, huh? It's a keeper bad. That one we will let go, huh?
Breathtaking landscapes and bountiful opportunities to harvest your own food The Oregon coast is truly a special place. It's a spot we can't wait to go back to.